I'm going to head to the airport in just a few minutes. I'm heading off to Park City to attend the Sundance Film Festival and do a little snowboarding. I look forward to this trip every year for, I would say, I start thinking about it about 3 months in advance. I just love it out there. It's nice and beautiful, and the film festival is always exciting. And this year my kid is flying out there with a friend of hers. My buddy James is coming to visit. And so I'm looking forward to a fun time. I am heading to the airport here in just a few. Uber will come pick me up. I'm flying Southwest this year, which is different than usual. But and it's not a direct flight, which is not my preference. But that's one of the things that happens when you use points to fly. Until I master that, I will get connecting flights from time to time. But yeah, so couldn't quite get my bag under 50 pounds. Hopefully Southwest will cut me some slack. I think it's like 51 point something, 52 maybe. I think they'll give you 2 pounds, but we'll see. 10 o'clock. Made it in. Flights were pretty good. I don't like to break up the flights, but had to be done this year. They alternate the views every year. Each year, some years you get the mountain view, some years you get the pool view, some years you get the plaza view, and it's my year to have the plaza view, which is, it's not the most beautiful, as you can see, but it's not terrible. And I asked them to give me one of the vaulted ceilings, and they did. So it really makes the place open up. It's a lot more, it just feels a lot more open with the vaulted ceiling like this, and lets a lot more light in. But I'll take you on the tour. Not much has changed, but yeah, it's just me until Wednesday. Just me until Wednesday, and till Wednesday night, and it's Sunday. So the kid's coming, and her friend. So that should be fun. Now we're going to walk through. This is the lockout studio, which is the thing sometimes I rent to somebody to help offset the costs of the timeshare every year. Actually, it covers the cost of the timeshare every year. But this is a nice little room. It's got a nice big bed, got a fold-out couch for a friend. In fact, James and I may move over here just since the bathroom is self-contained and the girls can have their own bathroom. If James and Devin come. Devon, not Devin. But yeah, so it's got a nice bathroom. It's not bad. It's got its own little kitchenette, microwave. So last year I stayed 2 weeks, and the first part of the week I stayed on this side, and the second part of the week I stayed on this side. It's not that much fun downsizing, but we made it work. And so here's the big part of the place. It's got a nice fireplace, Big TV. Nice stainless steel refrigerator. Little mud area. Here's the bathroom. There's the toilet. There's the big tub. Used to be a jacuzzi tub, but they shut that down. I remember when Devin, and I think the tub may have been bigger back then, maybe. But Devin was small enough to swim. She would swim back and forth in the tub in this room. But yeah, so this is the bedroom I'm going to sleep in tonight. And I think I'm going to order some groceries, or go out to eat, or a combination of both. So Park City Trip 2020 is now underway. I think it's supposed to be sunny today, but it's not very sunny right now. I am going to head to Main Street, go in some of the shops, grab a bite to eat, and then I'll probably come back home towards the and get dropped off at the somewhere close to the grocery store. I tried to use Instacart, and it wouldn't let me put the room number in, so I don't want to have to meet him in the lobby. So I'm going to just go down there and take an Uber back and get my own groceries today, I think. But I might get the grocery girls to bring it. I know they deliver to the room. So yeah, I'm going to go downtown, see what's happening. This is what it looks like today. Waiting on my Main Street bus. That one's not it. Or it's not labeled properly, one of the two, but I always love it out here. Look at the mountains back in the background. And there's so many good memories here at Park City, and my kid, with my ex-wife, with my buddies. Just a lot of history here. Since 2001 is 2020. That's 19 years of coming here. 19 years. It's good that it's in January. It's always inspirational for me because it makes me feel more aggressive about growing my businesses and things that I'm doing, and just focusing more on getting the most out of life. And so my kid will be here on Wednesday night. We'll go do something fun on Thursday. Go see movies on Friday. Maybe see movies on Saturday, which is our last day here, or maybe just do something else. I don't know yet. The bus has arrived. I am heading up to Main Street, like I said. It's a little gloomier of a day than I expected, but that's okay. I'm going to go in a couple of my favorite stores down here. There's probably some stores I haven't been in. There's the bus terminal. getting to and from the ski resorts, festival outlets. This is one of my favorite restaurants, the Main Street Pizza and Noodle. We'll be eating here.
Yeah, we have like an egg chop,
How's that?
oh, sorry.
There was only this like small article in the paper, so I asked Patty and Drake. I was like, I'm going here to look for it. Oh, I was asking.
Over there is some new condos they built. Million two, maybe $1.5 million. They're wonderful. What a great location. If you search the Parkite on YouTube, you can see the inside of them. They're pretty nice. There's my favorite store, Gorsuch. I'm gonna walk in there in just a second. They hadn't put the Sundance Film Festival sign up yet. It's coming soon though. signs up. Got a lot of the hills. Having breakfast at Main Street Pizza and Noodle. We'll be coming back here during this trip. And after I leave here, I'm going to go down to the grocery store and stock up on provisions. Good morning. It is, I think it's Tuesday morning. Is it Tuesday morning? It's Tuesday morning. Looks like we're getting a little bit of snow this morning, but I also see blue sky. I'm going to go rent some snowboard equipment here in a little while. I'm going to do a half day on the mountain, and then my friend Sean is coming into town to have dinner. And yeah, so got a big day. Talked to my kid. She's trying to figure out the intricacies of travel. One of the things that I have failed to do is make her do things herself when we're traveling, and so now she doesn't really know what to do. But now's as good a time as any to learn, so I'll see her on Wednesday night. going to pick up my credentials. The box office opens today, so hopefully I can go ahead and get that little piece of business taken care of. It's right over there. Big green sign. So I can get across the road here.
Situation covered. Went back on
Got my credentials. I am waiting on my bus back to Park City Mountain. Yeah, the credentials line, you need to go I went the day the festival started last year. I learn from my mistakes every year, hopefully. But yeah, it was pretty painless. Glad to have that done. Now the bus, I got up here at 11:38. The bus comes allegedly at 11:45. So I've had good timing with my bus rides lately. Hopefully that'll hold for the whole trip, but we'll see. What a beautiful day on the mountain. It's a little bit wet. It's snowing, but it's a little bit of a wet snow, but the mountain is practically empty. And I trained on my snowboard trainer before I got here, so I feel great. Rented a board, hit the mountain. I'm all by myself up here, having a great time. Just look around, it's beautiful. So a few hours of snowboarding. I am not too tired, but I shouldn't have stopped to get a drink because once I sat down, then it set in. But I got all I wanted today. It was great. It was a little foggy up there, which I could have done without. But other than that, empty slopes. Just my snowboard trainer and running around the park sure did help with my snowboarding this year. So I might go out again tomorrow. I haven't made that decision yet, but I might just wait and snowmobile with the kids. So we'll see. But yeah, great day so far.
It's been a long, hard season for us. It's very disappointing and too many low points. So for me, I think I want to forget.
epic day on the mountain. Glad I got in shape for snowboarding this year. Glad I used my snowboard trainer that I bought many years ago. That thing really does the trick. Really lets you get more out of your lift ticket if you get in shape with that thing. But it's still snowing. It's been snowing all day. It's been a little foggy, like I said, but right down there on the corner is the place I would like to purchase, called the Lowell.
When I started captaining the Eastern Jake, I gave myself a little goal of catching $50,000 worth of fish.
On my relentless pursuit of beauty, I'm looking for a place called Freshies. They serve lobster rolls, and that's what I'm looking for. But when the mountains are around, the GPS doesn't work that well, and so I'm gonna probably just grab me a Uber here in a minute and get them to take me there. It started snowing really heavily when I left the hotel. Just when I was getting ready to get myself an Uber, look what I came across. Freshies. Getting ready to crush me a lobster roll. That's exactly right. That's how we do it down here in Park City. That lunch was truly fantastic. That's one of the best lobster rolls I think I've had. Have to try them side by side, but that was a really great lobster roll. Park City's a really cool place. I'm in a place called Prospector Square right now. I'll show you the mountains in the background here. Look at that. Oh yeah. Still snowing a little bit. The flight's in the air. My kid is safely on the plane. Jimmy Jams is coming too. They're going to meet up at the airport and take the car I set up for them. And they'll probably get here about, I'd say 10:30. It's been gloomy and a little snowy all day. It's been nice. I just, went out, ate lunch, and then came back here. Straightened up a little bit. Not that much, but just hung out. Worked online. Just taking a easy day after a day of snowboarding yesterday. I could have. I mean, I have a mount that I can mount it right here, but I just didn't because I could fall and ruin it. Having a blast snowmobiling. It's really physical. He's killing it. Oh yeah.
I named him Lovely because
How do you like it?
and he wears gloves. I have always hated it.
Main Street. Pizza noodle dinner. Pizzas are on their way, hopefully. We're starving to death.
Yeah.
She stinks.
That's cool.
Reek.
James is up there. No, he's in the wait list line. He didn't get a ticket.
Hey guys, I'm actually gonna tell you guys a few things before I'm gonna start letting you guys.
It's the year 2020.
It is.
We're the VR cinema program. There's Devin. She's 15 years old, and her friend Anna is 15. This is her first year at Sundance. And we are going to be watching some virtual reality movies and headsets. The future of filmmaking. And this is a pretty cool place. I just want to record this for posterity.
In case your mind explodes.
Yeah. In case the robot zombie apocalypse.
Summer became the camera Insta360, and then Premiere, so much the same as you'd expect in a normal documentary workflow. Yeah, I'd say that one thing that I find is quite different in the edit process than maybe a typical doc film is that
It's lighter.
Oh, cool.
Money or no object. You can buy a place here. Would you get a pretty cozy place like this? Or would you get something big and sprawling that you kind of rent out?
I would want something right on Main.
Really?
One of those big condos that's right on Main.
Okay.
Or honestly, that place called the Lowell, right in our facility.
Yeah. Oh, that is nice, yeah. I keep forgetting about the Lowell. In terms of like dreams about where you'd want.
That sounds like a